Deliveryman finds neglected dog and decides to save him. Not only the abandonment and pilgrimage through the streets of cats and dogs can be counterproductive to the life of these pets, but also negligence. Don't think that by having a home, a pet is protected from abuse. Many families exhibit unethical behavior toward animals. They aren't properly fed, kept tied up with ropes and chains in open spaces, and do not take proper care of their health. When Gavin met Phoenix, he found him in these conditions. Fortunately, for some of these animals, there's always a good Samaritan ready to report. Many dogs have been saved from horrible fate just because someone realizes that the animal is in a state of absolute abuse and decides to act on the matter by calling the relevant authorities. A German dog named Phoenix was one of those lucky ones. The most amazing thing was the way they found out what was happening to him. A UPS driver named Gavin Crowley was responsible for the rescue of that animal. After 7 months without seeing him, he was surprised to see the dog he had become. Gavin was making some deals on his way when he noticed something he'd never noticed before. In the courtyard of one of the houses, there was a German dog who was just skin and bones. It broke his heart to see that the animal was in such a state. The dog, which was later called Phoenix, was tied to a kennel with a short chain, without food or water. Gavin knew immediately that if the heat didn't kill him, malnutrition or dehydration would, so he decided to act immediately. He called the Humane Society and registered the complaint as soon as possible. Of course, Phoenix was rescued, and the family responsible for the animal had to come face charges of animal abuse. When the dog was taken to the vet, they found out that he weighed only 31 kilos. Phoenix went through a slow recovery and didn't take long to find a loving family who wanted to offer all the care his original owners had denied him. 7 months it took Phoenix to become the dog he was meant to be. In just a few months, Phoenix had gone from 30 kilos to 70 kilos. It didn't even look like the same dog Gavin had found. The vets discovered that he was blind in one eye, totally deaf, and had lost something of his ear due to freezing. Today, Phoenix has a story of love and improvement to tell. But now he's living life in a loving home forever, and his story as a survivor deserves to reach out to others and share it. Please share this story with your friends and family.